from Matthew Lee on China's overseas lending. Matthew, please go ahead. Oh, you are muted.
Great. Sorry, I thought you were doing that. Thanks a lot. I noticed in your report you talk about China's overseas lending, and you mentioned it in your opening in terms of environmental criteria. I just wanted to know what the IMF thinks, given rising debt levels among African countries and elsewhere, and some skepticism being raised about the so-called Belt and Road Project. How do you think that will either impact it or be addressed going forward? Thanks a lot.
Yeah, there are two issues here. One is, very short term, dealing with low-income countries that, because of the pandemic, feel the pressure of existing debt more than other countries. And there you have seen the IMF being engaged in a number of initiatives related in conjunction with the G20 in providing additional financial breathing space for these economies. So this is a combination of IMF lending itself, but also sort of debt relief organized at the G20 level. Here, China is playing an important role, and we welcome this, of course, and we hope this will continue in an effective manner. The question of the other side of this is China's engagement in supporting investment in low-income countries as a lender, for example, as part of the BRI. There we have some long-standing policy positions. This is welcome per se, this sort of engagement, and it's particularly helpful if it's conducted in a transparent way, so it's clear how much money is flowing where, for what purposes, when the projects that are being supported are also sort of are productive ones in the current context, what the world needs. You have heard our managing director say this many times, is a shift towards green growth, which would sort of make sure that we are making the best of the need to provide public support by doing it in a sustainable way that helps us also fight other global issues such as climate change. So that's broadly what I can say on this issue.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.